A quick Taylorism. What? Mr. Moonlight, come again, please. Is a Beatles song. Here I am on my knees, begging if you please. Listen, child support. I've never paid, never had to. Children raised under my roof with their mother from from the from day one to the day they decided to leave the nest. They're all gone. Two energy company employees, one factory manager, section manager, and one county, what do you call them? Like child welfare. She's the one that comes to your house to make sure that you have the food and you're not mistreating the children and they got a clean place to sleep and stay and all that other stuff. I'm quite sure there's a title for it. I just don't know. She done told me. I just don't know what it is. Anyway, so I don't have that. But I know people that were on child support, and I had employees that I had to take the child support out of their pay to give it to baby mama. Well, one was ex-wife, two was baby mamas. And the third one, I told y'all about it, where he thought he was the daddy of the first baby and the third baby, but not the middle child. And he didn't know it until till the wife and the kids got into a car accident and the girl was hurt, but she's doing fine. I remember talking about that, but I ain't do a follow-up. She's doing fine. She's okay. But that's how he found out, when he found out that he couldn't give blood because they didn't share any. So he gave him a DNA test, failed. It was like 0.02% chance that was his child. So, I mean, what do you do? What do you do? Anyway, that ain't what I'm talking about. Listen, I still remember this guy. He was one of my first employees when I first went out on my own. And he had to pay child support, right? Now, before that, he was paying her. I'm going to pull a number out of the sky because this was 10 years ago. So I'd be fibbing if I told you I remembered the exact number. So I'm just going to say he was giving her $250 a week out of his check. $250 a week, so $1,000 a month, right? He giving it to her. Money order, sometime cash. He give her a $200 money order and $50 cash. You know what I mean? $100 money, $150, whatever. I mean, it wasn't none of my business. I just put when I give you your check, what you do with your check, that's your business. Dig. She, in her infinite wisdom, he came to me one day. He brought me some paper. I said, what's this? He is taking the girl. Oh, and he would pick up the girl. He had all girls, no boys, 2 girls, and hit a killer part. Y'all may find this hard to believe. Both of them are single mamas now. One got 2 kids, one got 1. Imagine that. Mama see, mama do. He bring me this paper. Hey, man, she about ready to put me on paper. And what are you talking about? Yeah, I went to drop off the kids, whatever, from over there, and her mama was there. Now, I met this girl's mama. I met her a handful of times. If you want to see the Negro female version of Cruella de Vil, that's her. This is one of the most heinous, mean-spirited ass black females I ever met in my life. And I'm from Detroit. I know some wretched ass heifers. And this one, she like, oh yeah, let me show y'all how wretched get down. Cause I remember the first time I met her, she don't know me from Adam. You don't know me from a can of corn and talking to me like I owe her something. And another, yeah, well, yeah. So y'all hang together? No, he actually works for me. Oh, you hired him? Yeah, even though I did know him before I hired him, but still. Fuck, here we go, a damn rook. Damn, can't go nowhere without these damn rooks. And anyway, her mama, after all these years, because she figured he holding out on her. He holding out. He holding out on you. He giving you money ordering cash, sometime this amount of cash, sometime this amount of money order, this and this and this. I said, did you tell her you work in a commission job? That tow operator is a commission job? I mean, you got base pay plus commission. You know what I mean? I mean, you gonna make, your base pay is $500. Who this? I know. I bet you I know what it is. The driver sending me pictures. I got him out on a, let me see if I can do this without screwing up. He out doing a PD call. Okay, it's a dually with the lumber in the back. A prisoner. The next county over. These other, I'm telling y'all, it's money to be made in police towing. But the thing is folks don't want to get up at nighttime and run their calls. They just want to run them during the daytime or when it's nice weather or during the week. It's not a 9-to-5 business, So now we had to go the next county over to pick up a prisoner for DPS, which, DPS is statewide, but they try to stay within their county. And now got to take it from that county over here to our county, to my yard, and hold on to. Hey, I'll take the money, but hey man, y'all taking on stuff. And look, they ain't call us because they like us. They called us because y'all ain't answering the phone. Get your ass up, make that $450, and you know what I mean? Because that truck, somebody coming to get that truck. They ain't nobody. They ain't leaving that truck. They ain't leaving that truck. Somebody, they coming to get that truck. Okay. Let me see. They coming to get that truck. Dummies. But anyway, she done convinced the daughter that he got to be holding out on her because of the different variables of money that he given her. But $250 is $250. That's the way my brain works. $250 is $250. But then, slow week, my truck in the shop, or he was sick or whatnot, then he just get his base pay, which is $500. You get $500 to sit at home and watch TV. So anyway, she gonna talk her into putting him on paper. She give him the papers to give to me. So I can, because I just give him to Rick. I ain't gave him to Ricky because that's when Ricky been gone. Man, I miss Ricky, man. Dang. Because he took he's in the tech sector now. He don't want to hang out with us lowly record bums anymore. So hey, I look like the French thing. How the ones they have the little orb, have the yellowish. Well, it's the wrong color. I got it on the tip of my finger. Have the yellowish orb next to the objects, the butterflies, the apple sliced, the seahorn, all the other stuff. Anyway, glyphs. They're called glyphs. Anyway, I said, okay, Ricky, they do it, turn it in. Child support start taking it out. I say, she do know once she start this, it's going to take an act of Congress to turn it off, right? He said, yeah. He left because he was like, man, I'm going to go get a regular job. But before he left, go show you how good of a boss I am. I said, dude, because we tow for this one, we tow for that one, we tow for this one, we tow for that one. Okay, the lumber yard. I done shot the videos there from y'all where I used to work at before I went full-fledged towing business, towing and trucking, when I was just doing the trucks. They need a forklift driver certification, this, that, and other. I sent him to school. Well, I mean, it ain't nothing. It ain't like it's a big deal. He's a smart guy. And sent him up there, get his little certification, done that, done the OSHA part, done the written part online, then done the rest of it down there in Laredo. Had to go to Laredo to finish it and get his certificate. Why don't I? Could have went to San Marcos, but he would have had to wait like a couple of months before the next class. But Laredo, they is having a class next week, so I'm like, dude, just go to freaking Laredo. I called the proctor. I know him. That's the beauty of being in the towing business. Y'all know each other. Sent him. He got that. Put in his 2 weeks. He quit. Went over there. He's still there to this day. He's still at Hart Lumber, Hart Components to this day. She come then. So before that, checks come. The payments going out. Right? Bring. I hear Ricky in there. He like, boss man, what? Line 2. Say, who is it? It's, his name ain't Joe, but it's Joe's old lady. What? What she want? I don't know, but she want to talk to you. So she don't want to talk to him? Nope. She want to talk to you because he was still there. He hadn't left yet to go to Hart. Get on the phone. Hello. I could actually hear her mama in the background. That shit was hilarious. I was dying laughing on the inside. I did chuckle a little bit. What's the deal? This, that, and other, the child support, taking it out, and I'm only getting X amount dollars. Oh, okay. Well, hey, you this, that, and other, and that. Man, look, I ain't got no control over what the state or the county. I ain't got no control over what the county take out of his check. What the state, and it trickles down to the county, and the county writes a check. That's why they call it a county check. People, why they call it a county check? Because the check comes from the county. Anyway, back and forth. I hear her. She's squawking a little bit. I hear that big ass rook of a mama of hers back there in the back. Y'all are jipping the system. What are y'all doing? Why did the check go down? I said, maybe you should have left it alone. You were getting $1,000 a month, whether it was all money order, or half cash, half money order, or 60% and 40%. Didn't matter. You was getting $1,000 a month. Well, now I'm only getting, I'm pulling the number, 500 or 600. Well, I mean, I can't help. Look, I don't know why they think the people that run the county, all them county employees and the state investigators, the county comptroller, the state comptroller, I guess they think they work for free. That big ass building over there in I know where it used to be, but that ain't where it is no more in San Antonio. They moved it somewhere else now. I don't even remember. Used to be on East Houston Street by W.W. White. It ain't there no more. I don't know where it is. I know it's still there. It's somewhere, but it ain't that location no more. The building costs money. People got to answer the phones. They get paid. The caseworkers, they got to get paid. The fax machine, somebody got to run that fax machine, the fax line, the machines got to be paid, the ink, the paper, the everything, the electricity, the water, the toilet paper, the janitorial people that come and clean the building up in the nights when they close. Somebody got to cut the grass out in front of that joint. BFI or the city of San Antonio or whoever they use, I don't know. It's a state agency, ain't no telling. What county agency? So they probably they probably use BFI or Tiger Disposal. Yeah, I'm in that deep. To take with the dumpsters to take the damn trash. Everybody in that job, in that building, get a paycheck. The cars, the people, that ride, they got to go to the houses and check on the cases and run down dudes that ain't paying their child support. Them people got to get paid. You ain't getting that whole $1,000 a month that he was giving you right off the rip out of his pocket. They gonna take that. They still taking that same $1,000 because I ain't tell her, but I know what we sending. Well, what Ricky is sending. I know what we sending. So they taking 1,000 from us. You getting 600. Sucks to be you. Now, well, what am I supposed to do? The first thing came to my mind is tell your mom, since your mama talked you into it, tell your mama to bolster up that $400 you shout. Didn't go over that well. And yes, I'm that fucking petty. Yes, I am. What's she gonna do? Put me on child support? I just remembered. I just want to share that one with y'all. These chicks, look, if your breakup is amicable and you and dude, y'all ain't tripping, he ain't tripping, you ain't tripping. Okay, I mean, okay, well, he may be tripping, but he paying. He paying. Damn thirsty ass Whitey Ford. Boy, that thing drank that fuel. Sucked that whole $100 bill, and it was on a quarter of a tank. But anyway, if y'all thing is amicable, you probably be better off leaving them folks out of y'all business. Or another thing, don't let somebody talk you into something that they can't get you out of. In this case, is your rook ass mama. You let her talk you into something that she couldn't get you out of. Because now, well, I want to take him off child support. See, now you take him, if you find a way, I doubt if that's what happened. I don't think that's what happened. I ain't talked to him in a while. But anyway, I ain't talked to him about 4 or 5 months. But anyway, 3-4 months. If you do find a way to convince them to take it off, then after that, he can do this. Now, I know the guy, he wouldn't do that, but you know what I'm saying. When all you had to do was leave it alone. You was getting cash money and money orders that you didn't have to pay any services or taxes on and do whatever the hell you wanted to do with it. And you found a way to screw that up. Freaking genius. The minds of these people never cease to amaze. I shouldn't be laughing, but I'm laughing. Bye.